What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Got my boy Jaron here saying, help us bringing in the introduction.
Yo.
What's up?
Yeah. Joined by our other co-hosts, Phil and Dev. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 398. Misery Monday, Madrid Meltdown. That's what it is. So are we officially tanking? Neo and Nero always coming through in the clutch. I don't know if my sound machine's going to work.
Nero was not on the list of SNAP beneficiaries, though. He was.
Did that come through? I didn't know if it came through or not.
Yes, it did.
Okay, sweet. Appreciate you, Nero, man, as always. Yes, sir. There we go.
Timmy, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Lil C? What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm doing all right, but not happy.
Lil C.
Out of the Sunday night football game. I thought they were going to flex us out. They haven't flexed us out yet.
Because I think Jason's going to play.
Man.
What's going to happen, dog?
Why not?
Bye, Jared.
Bye.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
see, kid just disappeared for the LE.
I know, man.
For the LE.
I'll be right back.
LE's the only one that knows what that was about. That's hilarious.
Man, and you know, before you have kids, you know, you have these group of friends that were always hanging out. We had that. And then we always had a couple who would always say, hey, one person would be like, I'll be right back. And then they just disappear and never show up again. Quite funny. All right. Getting sound back in my headphones now. I was trying to let my boy hear things before we got started. Sounds. All right. We are back up with sounds. Neo Nero, thank you again. Tim Calloway. What's good, brother? What is good? I got my boy Donato shirt. I'll talk with Donato. Sent me a little hoodie. It's very nice. One day we will have our own merchandise. One day. One day.
We've been saying that for how many days now?
Yeah.
How many 1 days have passed since that one day?
Oh, little Coda saying what's up. What's up, Coda? Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
We didn't get to watch the Commanders lose. I was watching them in my truck on the way back, driving home. But yeah, what's up, Tim? What's up, family? Let me get this thing here posted in some socials, man.
Didn't miss nothing.
You didn't miss nothing. Phil, take us away here for a minute, man, while I get this stuff.
I'll tell you what, this was an interesting game. It was the most passively I've watched a game in God knows how long. Because I had zero expectations going into this game. Also, it's hard for me, you know, to muster up a ton of energy at 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's just not how I roll. So, you know, what did your boy do? Your boy, you know, made some chip beef gravy.
Ooh, SOS, little SOS action.
Little SOS action.
You know what, Dev? You know what SOS is? Dev.
Yeah. You know what SOS is?
Military SOS?
No, the
No,
food,
the
SOS.
food. The dish.
No.
They don't have that in the South.
Cream chip beef. Cream chip beef.
They don't know. They do sausage
It's
gravy.
called SOS for shit on a shingle, but it's and you put it over some toast. You put it over toast.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
man,
spotted dick?
no. Describe it to him, Phil. Describe it to him.
All right. It's chip beef gravy over toast.
That can't
Right.
be
The
good.
way in the South they do sausage gravy over toast, but if you're from up north, it's chip beef gravy. Right.
Can't be good.
You put that over toast, and if you're good with it, you put a lot of it over toast.
How do you make it?
The same way you make sausage gravy, except you use chip beef. Chip beef. You use chip beef.
Like the grease from a chip beef?
No. They make chip beef that you can put in there. You take beef and you make it in like really, really, really thin little slices, and then
You
you
just
cut
put that in the gravy.
and you put it in gravy. Yeah, white gravy. and you serve it on toast usually, and then fried myself a couple of eggs as well. Boom, breakfast with football. I thought it was a pretty good way to go. So at least my breakfast didn't disappoint, unlike the Commanders. So the Commanders, on the other hand, were looking all right. I'll tell you this, defense does look better under Dan Quinn. Offense could not get in the end zone. Matt Gay, there's a reason he's gone today.
Investors, probably you. Step Brothers reference. Nobody. I thought Dev would get it.
I got where you're going with that.
I don't think Dev was paying attention.
Yeah, I was trying to get my lights.
But I mean, it was one of those things where Mariota throws the interception. We'll talk about it in detail. Mariota throws the interception every time, and I went, figures. And, I was like, well, there's the game, and there it was. So that's why I was just like, well, now I'll move on with the rest of my day, which that was a win. The weird thing is the game was over, and I kept feeling like, I was like, oh, it's got to be like 4:30 now. And I look at my watch, and it's 12:30. And I'm like, I got a whole day left. This is weird. Usually how I kill half my days watching Commanders play. Instead, now it's like, well, I want to go grocery shopping. I'll come back. It's still light out. I'm like, oh, hell.
So much time for activities.
So it's so much time for activities.
Yeah, brothers.
And I was like, okay. And, no, that was it. That's how I did it. That's how I did the game. It was weird, though, because for the longest time, I was like, oh, it's got to be like, 4:30. No, it's 12:30.
There's so much time left in the day. It was actually kind of nice. I actually stopped watching football because I didn't feel like watching it anymore. It was kind of nice.
I mean,
stop watching the game.
No. Like football for the rest of the day. I'm tired.
I watched the first batch of Red Zone, and I just stopped watching. Knicks came on really, but I
tried to catch a little bit of the Browns game. Watched a little Shador play. It's just
I didn't even see Shador play, man. I didn't know he played.
You did. He was terrible.
I didn't even know he played till today.
He's terrible. No, what I don't know is if Dylan Gabriel got hurt or they decided to swap him or give Dylan Gabriel a rest.
I seen the Twitter's. Everybody's mad because the coach was like he ain't got no snaps. Like the I guess the center said I've only heard his cadence like twice.
I'm pretty sure Dylan Gabriel's probably the better option right now. He's had all the reps. I don't know. He did not do well. He didn't take the team by storm. All right, just one more second.
No, but it was definitely a lot of weird things come out there. Everybody says, Tim Callaway has a take that a lot of people have, and I don't see it. McGee looked really good. He was present.
He got some
around the ball.
The commentators kept saying McGee looked really, really well. It's hard for me to see on the phone. Like I couldn't tell, so I don't know.
He was present. He was in on tackles. I mean, I guess that's what we that's more than we have gotten out of some
from Bobby Wagner.
I think some of it is our expectations are so low that if anybody does anything remotely average, people are like, Grace thinks the sliced bread. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Get him his gold jacket now.
That's been Washington football for how many years? Like we think everyone's great.
I know, and I get mad about it all the time. I saw someone literally say, I really like Jaden Daniels, but some days I just miss watching Taylor Heineke play. Bro, I almost threw my phone reading that. Yeah. I just responded. I said, leave now. I said, that kind of take should require you to be put in permanent exile, and your residence should be a mental institution, and you should stay in a straitjacket, because there's no way those words to come across the mouth of any fan of this team.
Yeah.
But again, I think when somebody doesn't play, they just assume that they're being held back by the man or something. I don't know what it is. It's always that too. They're just being held back because they weren't a high enough draft pick. It's because they're not that good.
Well, go. So PFF grades are out. You know what? Before we get into the film,
Yeah, let's look at those PFF grades.
let's look at the PFF grades. I have not seen them.
Oh, by the way,
And realize that a lot of people had higher grades than normal in this game.
What's up, Dad?
Let's also remember the Dolphins aren't that good either. So I don't know how much of a barometer to say that that the defense looked better is the defense being better or the Dolphins just not being that
these
good.
niggas allowed one touchdown and lost.
This is the defensive grades. Igby got the highest.
By the way, Gay is cut. We cut Gay.
We did, and we already signed. Then we signed the Bears leftovers, who they cut earlier this year, Jake Moody, and he also got cut from the 49ers, who they wasted a draft pick on. For the record, they wasted a pick on Jake Moody. Who wasted a pick on a kicker?
Hey, he was a kicker who was drafted, guys. He just needs a change of scenery.
Who dressed a long snapper?
Huh?
Who dressed a long snapper? Cheeseman.
Ron.
Right.
Cheeseman's first season, he was good. It was his second season. We're like, what the
But
hell
no
is
one should use a pick on a long snapper. I don't give a shit.
I agree.
Here are the defensive grades. Igby the highest. Savage. McGee with the fourth one. He only played 27 snaps. Sainer still. I don't know how he has the highest defensive grade. That's crazy.
Not in tackling. God, that's a terrible.
Funnier comment though. I didn't add to what I just said about Gay getting cut. Right. I got to get this in because that's what I almost spit my drink out. It popped on my screen, like my Twitter alert on my screen, and it says, Deuce's pod. Deuce.
Happy is out.
Yeah, it says Happy is gone. This is we have released Matt Gay, and the next comment.
LJ.
Hater.
There's only room for one Gay in this city.
It fucked me up, man.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Like
LJ dropped it at the perfect time.
Yeah.
It was a very, very well placed comment on her part.
The one I saw, someone posted one that says, Gay can't kick. Gay misses field goals because he can't kick straight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I was like,
the Gateway battery is now broken up. But PFF defensive grades, it's hard to do this with you got to put the snap counts into consideration when you're looking at the overall defensive grades, especially the overalls. But run defense, Igby also with the highest, Mikey also with the second highest. Kinlaw, I guess, played a pretty good game, they said. Dan was really happy with Kinlaw and McGee's performance. Those are the two defenders. I'm sorry, and Goldman. He called them out three specifically.
Goldman, I'm glad he's back. I like Goldman.
Nice to have him back.
I was like, I don't know why we picked this guy up just to be just another guy off the bench. But when he's in there, he makes things happen.
Yeah. Yep. And then
those tackling grades.
Tackling, McGee had the highest tackling grade, followed by Savage, and then Butler, and then Lubu, and then Igby, Preston Smith.
I feel like I didn't see Preston Smith out there at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
I wasn't looking for
off sides.
Jonathan Jones with the 83 pass rush grade in one snap. He only had one pass rush snap. But Kinlaw, 20 snaps, highest grade. Yep. Von Miller, 16 snaps, also had a single sack. Jacob Martin, who continues to just perform at a good level. I'm very happy with Jacob Martin.
Can't stop a run to save his life, though.
Yes, true. He's getting to the quarterback, though, which is what we need. Coverage.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Igby again, followed by Savage, and then Preston Smith, and the linebackers, and then Mikey, and then Percy, and then the rest.
What the fuck is
Oops.
Jones?
History. Jones in coverage. Number 16 out of 48.
Way down at the bottom.
Yep. Let's go offense very quickly. Okay.
Jones with his one catch.
With his one catch for 24 yards, first NFL catch ever. They just signed him.
Okay, who's that guy?
I don't know.
Click on him. What's the guy? Where do you go to school? How tall is
Jones?
Fuck is this dude, bro?
He's been on the practice squad.
He's a UCF guy, drafted. Oh, was he undrafted? No, free agent. So he must have been undrafted.
He's an undrafted free agent.
Yeah, UCF.
Damn, I mean, what? What didn't we draft somebody from Louisville? He didn't get to play at all.
Ja'Cory
Brooks
cannot see the field. I don't know why.
They brought a motherfucker. Didn't get
because
drafted.
one nice catch in the preseason during training camp is not enough to make the team.
Lil C's happy we got Jake Moody. Defense did play way better under Quinn. Yeah, at this point, you just want it to be not as bad as it was. That's really the standard, I think.
We went from gay to Moody, though.
Gay to Moody. Man.
We were gay, now we're just Moody.
Marcus said, Phil, I don't think McGee deserves Hall of Fame, but he is improving. Doug Apech is the one on Taylor Heineke. I don't.
He knows what Doug Apech, as I used to call him, back on the Addicts forum before he got run out of there for really bad takes. He was a huge Heineke fan. He's the one who said that Heineke would be a top 16 starter in this league if given the opportunity.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, what?
Ho pack ho. Okay, shotguns. I see you, man. Ho pack ho. Got it. They pulled it off against the Giants, man. And you know what's one of the Bears also?
That's like being the dumbest. That's like being the smartest kid in slow class.
Yeah. So the Bears got gifted two wins in the last week. They
also playing with the third string quarterback. Even though everybody loves Jameis, by the way.
Everybody loves Jameis.
Yeah.
But they barely beat the Giants. They lost 20. They won 27-20.
I mean,
27-20. It should have been way
Giants didn't look, we're terrible shotguns, and the Giants didn't score a point against us, bro. I don't know, with all the starters there healthy. With neighbors there and everybody, dog, they got 0 points, nigga.
If you count into
just Washington's defense.
I know. But that's when we were a little more healthier back then.
We're everybody more healthy.
That's first game.
We're literally playing with 3 starters on defense. You realize that, right? We literally are playing with 3 starters from day one defense.
Yeah,
3.
Some of them dudes who are out there and still healthy might as well been injured.
Yeah,
they play him.
4 if you count Sanders still. As a slot corner.
Diva was the highest rated receiver when you take into account snap counts because the rest of these guys didn't get a whole lot of snap counts. Colson Yankoff played pretty well. Zach Ertz with the 50 banger, the 50 snaps. Pass block, badass. McNichols, only 6. Tunsil. So Biadasz, Tunsil, and Cosme seem to have very, very good games in the pass block. Connerly, not too bad. 63.5, followed by Chris Paul. Yeah. In the run game, C-Rod, Mariota.
Coleman out there. Look at him.
Yeah. How about run blocking? Connerly. Wait. Run block. 32. Oh, I know what I got to do. I'm sorry, guys. The run block, Brandon Coleman. got a little burn at left tackle. I think Tunsil went out there for a little bit. And
he did. And Coleman again looked good at tackle. I'm telling you.
He came in for Cosme too, by the way.
He's fresh. Yeah, because Cosme left for a little while. Not too long. I think a series.
Yeah.
But offensive lineman, pretty good game, pretty good run game. Should be no surprise. I mean, we did rush for 172 freaking yards. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 133 for 172. If you count Mariota's 49-yard run, still that's 130 yards.
Yeah, I don't feel like Tunsil came out. I don't feel like Tunsil came out the game. I don't think they're just right. Because I think the most snaps, the total snaps were 67, and Tunsil played 67. So I think that they just got him listed as a left tackle, even though he played right guard for Cosme for a series. I don't think he ever came in at left tackle.
Oh, maybe that's his position.
Coleman, though, he took that benching seriously.
I think he was hurt though, right?
When he comes into these games to come in for Tunsil or come in for Cosme or come in for whoever, he's looking good.
Yeah,
he's looking good. Like he took that seriously.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, guys, let's do a little bit of film review, and
Tim Callaway is correct that they did use Coleman as well in the Trent Scott role.
Yeah, he plays Trent Scott role too. Yeah,
but he did come in for Cosme for a while.
Yeah. Phil Sherman, Abrams, T-72, Panzer Time. Those are tanks. What's the reference?
Tank Time.
Oh. I'm a little slow. I owe
as a military man.
That's for me. That's a good one. Okay. Tim said, Brandon, yes. And then Lil C, Dan Quid said he will have an update on Terry, No, and Jaden next week. All of them next week. That's right. And check us on Twitter. I put that out on X earlier, quoted right from his press conference.
And watch them come back. We just roll off
4 in a row.
4, 5, 6 in a row.
Just to finish 6 and 9. Or excuse me, 6 and 11.
Win out. Watch us somehow win out.
Just missed the playoffs.
9 and 8 and 1 game out of the playoffs. Now, I will say this. If we were to go on such a run, I know everybody goes, draft pick. But if we were to close out the season that way, would you not think, and hear me out, Commanders fans, as Steve gets everything loaded, would you not think, you know what, that's a really good sign of things to come for the upcoming season in 2026, that we were able to rebound from a slow, terrible start like that we may actually have more guys on this squad than we think that we need to move forward.
And I think the momentum would be a good thing too, to finish the season strong. And
that's why as much as I think, I might make the joke that tank time. I mean, realistically, I don't think that those guys are going to come back and be enough. But if they are,
it'd be cool.
Would be cool to see if we were to roll off, 6 in a row. Yeah. I mean, look, we would definitely be taking a big leak on the Eagles parade, and we would have wins over the Giants and Cowboys as well in the process. So if nothing else, we can just screw up our division and make everybody unhappy. And I'm fine with that. So,
nothing wrong with playing spoilers either, which is always, the consolation prize is playing spoilers, which is not bad if you're into that sort of thing.
I have no problem with that. I mean, look, go out there, play with the guys you got, healthy. If they're healthy, put them out there. Everybody, I don't think anybody should be not getting playing time because, we need to see what these young kids do. I only see what the guys we got can do. Terry's making a lot of money. He should play. Jaden is set to make a lot of money. He should play. Noah Brown, he's going to fall on the ground anyway. Let him play. It can't be any worse than what Chris Moore did on a goddamn pass that would have won the game for us.
I'm still up in the air on Jaden. I'd like to see where the team is. If the line's healthy, I think it's okay. If we take a battered and bruised line, there's nothing left.
But the line is healthy right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The line's healthy.
If the line can hold up,
our line is the only thing that's not hurt.
Which is funny and unexpected to me. But hey, take it. All right, guys, let's get into the little bit of film review like we always do on these. Where is it? Oh shit. Which one am I doing first? I think we'll start with the 1344. Yeah, let's do that one. I believe this bad boy right. Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at right here. This is going to be first drive. This is the HN. And we talked about HN's total yardage and stuff. I'll have to pull up the end to see what we said HN was going to get over 80, and he ended up with 120. So that would have been a good one. I always continue I forget to bet on our plays, but this is HN in the first quarter just ripping off a 20.
Way off on Tua though.
Way off on Tua. I mean, it's just the size of Texas right there. Looks like is that an offensive lineman in the backfield?
That whole looked like a Kardashian after All-Star weekend.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
they pulled the guard. They run it with Ollie Gordon, and then pitched it to HN. The fullback, who's a lineman, pulled out to the left, and you got. I mean, look, Vaughn got tied up. This guy hits Lou at the second level. Bobby Wagner's going to get hemmed up by Bobby Wagner's not beating this lineman. Although no, that's not Bobby Wagner. That's Jonathan Jones. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Whoever that guy was still made.
Jones hates making tackles.
Oh, yeah, I gave Bobby Wagner too much credit because he's lagging behind everyone else.
Johnson Thumbs hates making tackles. Dog, we made that clear last game.
He tackles in self-defense. Remember?
Right.
Oh man,
he tackles a lot.
Yeah, the other well executed play.
Well, he got caught up by a lineman too. So, yeah. I mean, that's just well executed. You notice that there was motion going in both directions.
Yep.
Yeah, which we used to do.
Used to. It also coincided
a
with
little bit of it this game, but not enough. But anyway.
Yeah. In addition to the team not passing, though, what I'm trying to remember why when we stopped seeing linemen pulling, what else triggered that?
I don't know.
Terry went out.
I don't think that should have anything to do with.
Well, I mean, I believe they load the box and say, okay, now I'm going to make you beat me in the pass game with your mediocre wide receivers.
Worried that with all the movement that they're going to create too many open lanes for defenders?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, look, this trying to man up and road grade people when you don't have a road grader line, isn't working.
True.
I mean, we got a lot of yards running, but remember, one of those is a 44-yard run by a 44-yard run by Mariota, and we ran the ball a lot. You know, a lot of different running backs, you know, got a lot of carries. So you run the ball a lot against a team that's not particularly great on defense, you should get yards.
Yep. Marcus said we need to get some of our younger players on the field, like Burks, Drake, Jackson, Kane Madrano, and others. Yeah.
Traylon Burks thing coming up again.
Well, I mean, I'd rather see Traylon Burks and Robbie Chosen than Chris Moore and I don't even know who else. I mean, I didn't even know who Jonathan or Jacoby Jones was.
Yeah,
I had to Google.
Jones was brought up because Burks got hurt again. By the way, he's not beating the injury-prone allegations anytime soon.
He's not. Look how slow Bobby's getting to the outside. Yeah, Bobby took himself out of that play once again. Tim. All right, 6-12. The Dolphins scored a field goal on that one, but this is us, Mariota, finding Jalen. Oh, what did I do? Oh, sorry, wrong one. Finding Jalen Lane for 13 yards here. So there was a Jalen Lane sighting. And it's 2nd and 9 on the Miami 49ers.
I was like, whoa, he caught the ball.
Here he is in motion at the bottom. Wide open. That's what you need from him. Took a little hit.
I was surprised he held to the ball after that hit.
Me too. After I seen that play, I was like, we might win this game, dog. Wrong.
I mean, I don't know who here at the top. This could have been a good play too.
You know what? No, that defender was looking at that. That defender was coming back to cover that. That's why he threw it to Lane. Lane was wide open, and that safety was starting to go deep. And you know, safety didn't.
Nah, that safety was done, dog.
I think he would have had him.
Yeah, he was toast.
He broke too late.
Right now, he's toast, bro. The safety's toast. Throw it out to the 30.
Debo.
He's toast. Throw it to the 30. He's toast, dog.
Yeah. That was Debo? That was a nice
Debo up top.
Yeah, he is toast. He toast to that dude. He just didn't, and he didn't have no pressure.
By the way, Bates. Did you see?
No, that was not Debo. That was it. Debo.
That was Debo running deep.
Right, Jacoby Jones.
Who?
My new favorite player.
I like this. I tell you what, though, I like this play design. Watch Bates. He blocks and then runs out.
He took a hit.
So there's a lot. I like this play design. It gets, and the thing is that this is one of the routes that Lane did well in college. You know, these little slants over the middle and so forth. And hey, look what happens when you put guys in a position that they are good, or the things they're good at. Good things will happen.
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna move to. We end up getting a field goal on that drive. 2:01 in the first. This is a 14-yard pass to Dulcich. So Greg Dulcich came over from the Broncos, and only recently activated. I think he was injured, having an injury. He got traded. I don't really quite remember. But he finds a way to get open, like the rest of the tight ends do. Just sat down in the seam, went up the seam, and all three linebackers just kind of went to the middle to play the run. All of them. Look at that. 3 guys within 1 yard of each other. 1 yard, 1 yard. I don't know, man. What kind of defensive design is it? They're so close. They all converged. Look right there. Got him.
They were playing that run hard.
They sure were. Good job by Tua. That was a great job by Tua.
Got that out quick. That tight end was out there like fast.
Yeah.
Who was covering him?
Nobody. At least they were not pretending to cover him.
No, they were going after the quarterback. Who is 52?
52, that is... That's defense.
Preston Smith.
I ain't seen this shit.
KJ Wright, P. Bailey. 27, 43, 47. I don't know who 52 is. You got me.
Does Ja'Cory Jones have more touchdowns?
Oh, sorry, I'm looking on the wrong side.
Does Ja'Cory Jones have more touchdowns than Terry McLaurin?
That's Preston Smithville.
Yeah.
Terry has 0 touchdowns, right?
He has one.
He has one.
He has one.
So Ja'Cory Jones has the same amount of touchdowns.
Who?
Ja'Cory, exactly. That's exactly right.
You talking Kobe Jones?
Yeah, whatever.
He doesn't have any touchdowns.
Thought he had one.
No, Debo scored our touchdown.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, Debo scored a touchdown. All right, we're going to go right into the next play because it's going to be Achan for 20. Not cool. I mean, we're just getting thrown around the field here.
Yeah,
Their run blocking was good.
All right, zone defense. Achan, and here it is. Achan recognizes holes because he ran to the outside, saw an opening, and then slipped back inside. Look, watch. He's going outside, and then he finds that little gap right there and does that. That's just great vision on his part, too.
Absolutely.
And the thing is that as much as everybody loves C-Rod can't do this run.
Yeah.
He cannot go to the outside. He is an in-between the tackles runner only.
Mm. And then we're going to see Tua find. Oops. Did it show up? Okay, we're going to see Tua find Malik Washington for 18 yards. The hits keep on coming.
This is the play I think it is. There's some reason I got really. Oh, yeah. I was pissed off because I'm like, how did he get open?
Let's see. Malik Washington just does a little drag across the field. Oh, no, he didn't out. Why Jonathan Jones?
That little shimmy move, and Jonathan Jones got crossed up on his own feet.
Right here. Yes, he did.
It's an excellent route run, but
yep.
You can't get caught in that, that half turned position, Yep.
12-tail, we did actually get a sack on Tua. This was our first sack on Tua, believe it or not. We were able to make a difference here. The defense did pretty well down at the goal line. If you remember some of those fourth downs, they made some pretty decent stops. But Jacob Martin sacks Tua here for 11-yard loss. Good play, held on to him. Normally, I felt like, in the past, we would have guy wouldn't have wrapped up.
Now watch, each hand leaks out here, and there's a defender ready to get him, and that's why Martin didn't have to hesitate. He went right after Tua.
Usually we miss that. Usually that corner or someone or safety is in the middle of the field. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Mikey standing as Mikey or Igby. I don't know.
I think that's Mikey.
0?
Yeah, it's Mikey.
Yeah,
Mikey's 0.
But good play.
I can usually spot Mikey on the field because a single digit and he's short. Stands out.
Makes it easy.
Stands out by not standing very tall. That's hustle too. He just kept after him.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't letting this dude go.
Relentless. All right, here back on offense. They kicked the field goal after that one. And you know who their kicker is, right? Riley Patterson.
Former commander.
Mariota hits
here.
Yeah. Mariota hits Ertz for 15 yards here. It's 2nd and 11 from the Washington 27. Not bad. That was a great ball by Mariota. And Ertz is really good at just finding open space. And he didn't fall down either right after he caught it. It looks like he was offside or false start too. They didn't call it.
Well,
Watch
that would have been
Ertz
his
jump.
second of the game.
That was milliseconds. Hold on, was that guy who ran deep? Someone was open down the seam, I think. Who? It might have been too late.
Yeah, by the time they got open, ball's already out.
It would have been too late.
But
Would have been too late.
Chris Moore over here.
Chris Moore. The guy he throws it to later in the game. Then Mariota proceeds to get sacked here for a loss of 8. Let's see what happens on this play. Where did it break down?
Well,
Empty
there's a lot
backfield.
of communicating about with the line.
I just don't think anyone was open.
Nobody was open, but I feel like Mariota didn't realize that until too late.
You just got to get rid of those.
I mean, he's got a running lane to his right, but he decides to turn left.
I don't know. Dev, you think he could have fit it in here? He kept Chris. You know, for all of Chris Moore's flaws, he's getting open.
I don't think his route running or openness was the problem. It's his fucking hands.
Yes, stone hands.
Which has been every one of their problems except for like Debo and.
But watch, this is actually a delay. He's got a spy on him.
And look at Ertz. So this must have been some wet grass or sloshy grass because this is the first time Ertz falls. Remember he missed that 4th down. Look, watch Ertz right here in the middle field. Bloop. So he must have had a cleat problem, or
it was definitely guided. By the way, if you look at that defender, kind of helped him down a little bit. But yeah, you can see it's an obvious slip. That defender kind of was like, "Oh, you go down."
Yeah.
But watch number 2 here. I believe it is going to be 25. Look, 25 is spying Mariota the whole way.
Yeah, he wasn't going to let him go. Okay, now we're back on offense. Matt Gay ended up missing that field goal. And yeah, you know how the rest is history. So now we're going to move on to Tua getting sacked for his second sack, 8:20. It's 3rd and 10. So the Commander defense comes up pretty good on a 3rd down.
Yeah, because Jonathan Jones decides he's gonna pull a corner blitz here,
which was very nice to see.
And look how he just completely avoided the block.
And Tua turns into it.
That's that lefty shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He
sometimes you can get away with it because defenders aren't prepared for that. Because had he took off and went up north, he might have been able to do something. But yeah, you had the other bookend coming around too. Good job on Jonathan Jones on that one.
We need to see more of that.
Yeah, seriously.
Like exterior blitzing. We do a lot of blitzing from the slot, but we need blitz from the outside too. If you're gonna,
when was the last time you saw a cornerback blitz in this defense? I couldn't tell you.
Last year.
Yeah.
Last year we did quite a bit of it. We did a lot under Rivera, by the way. Under Rivera, you saw the outside corner blitz.
We're almost down to halftime here. This is Mariota finds Chris Moore for 19 yards on this play.
Right over the middle.
Play. I don't know if that was just lazy defense or that looks like they were playing some zone.
It is a zone.
Mm-hmm.
He got right in the middle.
Oh, who was open up top? Look at the top of the screen. Let me see this. Was that a late?
That was a late.
Okay. The Jalen Lane, the play was already gone. Okay, the defenders already saw that. All right.
No, that was a proper read for sure.
Yeah. Let's watch it from this angle. Yeah. Mariota got it out right on time. Good play. Okay, now this is the play. We're going into the third quarter. We're 11:32, and Mariota finds Samuel for 20-yard touchdown, man. 20 yards. I mean, Debo did all the work, but
That was a good play though.
Yeah, it's almost like a delayed screen, I guess, kind of, sort of, because it was designed because you saw the lineman,
It's an inside screen.
and then
I don't know how that went in illegal man upfield, by the way, but
on who?
3 linemen. Look how far up they are. Look,
The balls are the ball's already in Debo's hands when they get past the 20. Ball's at the 20.
Are they? Are they though?
Look, that ball is already.
Where's the line of scrimmage though, dog?
The 20.
Is it really the 20?
Yeah, right on the 20.
All right, it just looked like it.
Yeah, but what's the threshold? What's the threshold of the rule?
2 yards for the ball.
That ball's already out of Marion's hand.
The ball's right here.
I think it's like 2 yards before the ball or some shit.
Okay, those are the Jeff. You know the rule.
I don't know.
But either way, well
executed.
That was extremely well executed. And I do. That's another thing is that we do a lot of the outside wide receiver screens. I like those inside screens.
Yeah, this is what we got Debo for. All right, we don't have that many plays left because there wasn't that many viewable worthy plays, but
we're already in the third quarter, guys.
Yeah, we're already. All right, touchdown. There was no controversy. That play was in. Now we're at 11:24. The very next drive, the very first play on the very next drive, Tua gets Waddle for 31 yards and just kind of like, really, guys, we really doing this?
Yeah, we're up 13-6, and missed tackles.
I mean, let's watch this again.
Who missed this tackle?
Hold on.
Probably Quan Martin.
That was a very tight throw by
Quan Martin. Probably Quan Martin. He's a tackle genius misser, dog.
I mean,
he finds new ways
Quan
to miss
Martin.
tackles. He misses
20.
He's very creative in the ways he misses.
Was it Quan Martin?
And he takes out teammates teammates
every time.
Quan Martin.
Was it really Quan Martin?
Oh, I don't know.
Piece of shit.
It's 20.
Yeah, it's Quan Martin.
I think
20.
Quan Martin got benched.
Quan Martin is 20.
You know he got benched, right?
Because of this.
Quan Martin is 20, bro.
Because he just goes flying. I'd rather him not even try to make a tackle and took out his own teammate.
Quan Martin is a piece of shit, bro.
Is that really Quan?
Yeah. Big dummy Quan. Instead of rich homie Quan, that's big dummy Quan, dog.
Or is that Savage? I can't tell if it's 20 or 23.
Probably both of them. Jeez, man.
No, we don't have a 23.
No, that's Quan Martin.
Savage is 20, 25 or 20.
That's Quan Martin, dog. Even if it wasn't Quan Martin, it's Quan Martin now.
It is Quan Martin.
Quan
Martin.
Martin now,
into Quan Martin, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim said Quan got benched after that.
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah. Good call, man. Sad. Very sad.
He took a bad angle on it, too. The guy's in front of you. You can't take that bad angle.
Yep, that was Quan. There's the 20.
Quan was like, what Quan was thinking. Like, why would you come in behind the receiver when the ball's in the air?
Oh, poor Igba or poor Mikey.
No.
What by the way, wasn't that Debo, by the way, that did try to beat up Jake Moody back in the day?
When he was a 49er?
Yeah, he grabbed him up by his face, like the long snapper, punched the long snapper, just swiped at his face on the sideline.
I have no idea.
Jake Moody, his rookie year.
No idea.
I think it was more or less the long snapper though he was attacking, but
I think Moody got drafted in 21.
Yeah, Moody tried to break it up, and I think he got punched in the face or hit in the face. But I think it was him. It was like he missed a field goal, and Debo went fucking ham on both of them.
Marcus said it was Quan. He was benched. Okay, all right, man.
Man, he got benched for that shit. That was the line that was drawn, dog.
I guess so. By
the way, missing a wide receiver in the open field is a hard tackle, honestly. But I mean, if you do it 8 times, you're in the NFL, as a professional person, you're supposed to be better than me, dog.
It just becomes the way.
I literally could have, at 23 years old, I could have missed that same tackle, dog, and got paid.
Or just jump in front of the dude and let someone else make the tackle.
Yeah, at least miss the tackle by touching him. You know, so not like grabbing air.
Right. Yeah.
Or grab somebody not wearing burgundy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't tackle somebody on your own dirt team.
Exactly.
You can't tackle a player on your team. Do we not have athletic enough guys to dodge their own teammates' tackles?
I know.
By the way, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Just do the Cole Holcomb and just
How come
tackle himself.
all the other teams can dodge our tackles except for us?
I don't know, man.
Like
All right,
Quan Martin has got a tackle on everybody on the defensive backfield, I think, at this point.
Probably more tackles on our own defenders than his against the offense. All right, this is when Mariota rips off that 44-yarder.
Yeah, Mariota.
Not a design run.
Faster than Jaden Daniels, by the way. I'm telling you. I think that's faster, dog.
Phil and I brought this up when it happened. Like we knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
He's faster. He's faster, man.
I would love to see the next gen stats on how fast he got on this play. Like
that one he ran that last game where he tried to hurdle the nigga in the middle of the field. That one was faster, in my opinion, where he took the fuck out.
I do think that Mariota
if they lined up at the zero
between track speed and football speed. When you're running with the ball in your hands, you may not run as fast. And Jaden's a lot more elusive, but Mariota is definitely more of an end-to-end runner.
Yeah, that seam wide open. He had that seam wide open. You got to hit that, dog.
Which seam right here? Chris Moore?
Yeah, you could just hit him. Turn around and hit him.
I mean,
Moore ain't even looking.
Well, it is double covered. I don't know about that one.
I think he sees it.
You had the flats. You had both flats.
I think he turns around.
I mean, he gets 44 yards in the play.
I know. It ain't like we can complain that it was a bad play.
Yeah, he took off though. I'm telling you, man. If they ran their 40s, right now, Mariota was. What was Mariota? Jaden didn't even run his 40, did he? He didn't run. Right?
No.
That's
but someone in the chat, if you guys know Mariota's 40 time,
I'll look it up.
Would love to know it, just for fun.
4.48 seconds.
That's pretty fast. Remember, he ran that Oregon offense under Chip Kelly. Man, he was a running dual threat quarterback coming out of college. Everyone thought he was going to go to the Eagles. All right, this is Von Miller's sacking.
And Jaden Daniels is a 4.5 when he was at Arizona State. So
you get faster between the ages of 20 and 25.
I don't know why Tua didn't throw this away.
He claimed he could have run a 4.25, but
I heard that too, man. But I don't think so. I bet he could run the 100 pretty fast because he's got long strides and he can get faster as the race goes, the run goes. But that 40 is like a shorter. Like that's hard to do over like 6'1", 6'2". To get that thing down that fast, dog. That's why when you see receivers that are 6'4", 6'5", running 4.4, it's like, wow.
Yep, Tim. Quan's the king. If you watch CeeDee Lamb, Quan did the same thing.
Yeah, he does something every game. You gotta make that sack, by the way.
Von had some closing speed, man. Tua is just slow.
Tua slowed up looking to pass.
But then the very next play, Mike Sainer still in
I feel like
formation.
I feel like
God.
I feel like somebody in Washington is on the FanDuel right now. I feel like somebody on the team is going to be maybe that nigga's Sam Steele's on FanDuel, dog. And he needed to drop that for a parlay or some shit.
Here's the thing. What in the golden fuck is he doing?
No, it's okay. He didn't have to pay for it though, man, because the Miami Dolphins also are on FanDuel and refused to win the game. It's like they wanted to.
Somebody wanted to
win the lottery. Somebody wanted to win the football draft.
There was no reason for him to even try to return his punt.
Well, I get you're just trying to make a play. I get it. It's fucked up. You're stupid you don't chase punts, dog. If it ain't gonna land on you, they ain't gonna land on you. Don't chase punts, dog.
Yeah, that was not required.
But number two, why did Miami go for the field goal, dog? Didn't go for the field goal, man. I'm telling you, man, there had to be a FanDuel. Something's going on, man. Yeah. That's why people think sports are fake. There's no way. By the way, we had a chance before the punt to kick the field goal. We would have won a regulation. Kick the fucking field goal.
We missed it, though.
No, he didn't even try. They went for it. On fourth down, they went for it, dog. It didn't get it.
Gabe missed the field goal with 6 seconds left.
No, not that. Not the 6 seconds before. Before the punt, before they punted to us, we had the ball before they got to the punt situation, dog.
They have no faith.
We went for it. It was on the 2-yard line or some shit.
Yeah, it was 4th and 1 on man one, Mary, and that's when Ertz fell down.
He could have just kicked the field goal and we win the game, though.
I know.
Just kick the fucking field goal.
On the Miami one, it was in the same drive as that Mariota run because we got down to the Miami one. 6 minutes left from the Miami one. Instead of kicking it, you tried to go for it. And
Miami didn't score again the rest of the game.
That's when Ertz fell down. That play, honestly, if that Ertz doesn't trip, he catches that almost
I
every
don't
time.
even really remember that him falling, but I know
You don't
that
remember?
He did. He slipped. He slipped on the grass.
I
We
mean, I
can
believe
watch it
you.
real quick. I mean,
Sure.
all right.
But I'm just saying,
Mariota actually kind of slipped himself when he was throwing it.
I still can't believe. Number one, excellent stop by the defense here, man. Y'all didn't lose us a game. As bad as y'all played, man, y'all didn't really lose us a game. Offense let us down, bro. You got in the red zone 4 times. You only get out there with 2 field goals, bro.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on. By the way, and about Gay getting cut, he missed a 56 and a 55-yard field goal, dog.
Yeah, but he's been just inconsistent all season.
But he's been pretty consistent from kicks inside 50 for the last like 5 weeks, dog. He just missed 2 deep ones last time. Those were hard kicks, bro. Those weren't like gimmies. He ain't missed no gimmies in the last like 4 or 5 games, bro.
But he's missed some crucial ones, though. I will say.
Yeah, in weeks 1 through 2, 3.
And I think the overtime was the backbreaker. But here's the play where Ertz falls.
Did he? You think he actually felt like he didn't trust him to kick this field goal right here, though?
I think they were trying to drive a nail in the coffin right here.
I think they were just going for that. Oh my god! Kick the field goal, bro.
4th and 1. I mean, you had him. You were driving all the way down with 6 minutes left.
You are down and ain't been ahead the whole game.
It was tie score right here.
They were ahead most of the game.
I mean, my bad. They ain't scored but one Miami ain't scored but 1 touchdown the entire fucking game, dog. Kick the fucking field goal, bro.
I knew we weren't running it.
They wanted it pick. Watch. The Giants are gonna be the same way. If it's close, we'll find a way to lose that game on purpose.
This one was tough, man. Zach Ertz catches that every time.
Yeah.
He just fell.
Unless he got FanDuel. Check his FanDuel.
But he fell earlier in the game, too.
Look at that.
He's saying it's a fake slip, Dev?
Hey, man. I'm saying over-under. What's the over-under?
On Ertz? I don't know.
No, I'm talking about for the game.
Oh, it was way on. It was like 47 or something like that. It wasn't even close. We weren't even close.
All right, what was the score?
13-16. 29 points total. I think the over-under was 40. What was
the spread? 3?
The over-under.
That's where. There you go. You got to count that touchdown. It'd been 7. It'd been 4.
Yeah. This is when we're down to 141, and Mariota finds Debo for 28 yards. Man, this is the final drive for us, going all the way down the field. We went down, marched down the whole way. Well, to the kick the field goal, anyways.
I was impressed with how we ran this, all things considered.
Great play. I mean, I don't know what their defense was doing.
Zone,
I guess.
That middle
looks like the Commander's defense.
He was late too. He got that to him though. I feel like he hesitated after he caught that. He probably could have got more yards. He stutter step, nigga.
I think he didn't realize there was nobody around him.
Yeah, he turned around. It's like how you find out you're under the rim. You don't know.
He's like, oh shit.
Clarkson out here balling, Jordan Clarkson, by the way.
By the way, nice
pass. That was open like a. That was open like about. That was open for like a full second.
Go back to that one more time, please.
Yep. Shit. Hold on.
He was open a full second before he threw it to him.
Give me a second.
Watch McNichols on the pass pick and the blitz picker.
That. Hold on.
McNiggers.
It already loaded to the next play. Hold on. That's
anyway, well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Jerry McNichols with fantastic blitz pickup on that play.
And this is the play where we get to see Jacoby Jones for his first NFL debut, Dev. 24 yards. 25 yards.
Yeah, that middle, that slant was open too. That's a good play. I think it's supposed to go to that slant.
Yeah. Man.
I think it was supposed to go to that slant.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good play. Just a little,
It might have been a rub route, though. We like to do rub routes on trips.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a rub route.
All right. This play right here. This is when Mariota. So it's 22 seconds left. And of all the people to throw to, I don't know why Mariota decides to throw deep to Chris Moore. And Chris Moore could only got one hand up on it. He should have caught this ball.
Yep. 2 hands on it, you catch it.
Terry catches this ball. Terry catches this ball every time.
Every time. Bro.
Every time. He gets one hand on, and it was clean. It wasn't pass interference. And then he's like, he probably realized, oh man, I struggle.
Very disappointed.
I gotta be hurt. I'm hurt after that game. He had his man beat. He got one hand up. I just don't know if he tracks the ball well. I'm not sure.
I don't know if I think he tracks ball. I just don't think his brain tell him what to do. His brain and his body connection is off.
It felt like the other dude grabbed his other arm. When I watched it again on replays, I felt like the dude grabbed his arm, like right there. He grabbed his arm.
He did. Maybe he did.
Yeah, dude grabbed his arm, but right there, you see it? It's grabbing his arm. He pulled his arm down. That's pass interference.
I mean, right for the ref. Yeah. And then, I mean, you don't expect Matt Gay to make a 56-yarder, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But this thing went way right.
He pushed it.
I mean,
the other one was the same distance-ish though, man. Like
he had the boot on it. He had the boot.
Yeah.
At the leg strength. That's what pisses me off.
I feel like that's not something. I feel like out of all the shit he's done,
I mean,
out of all the shit he's done, early in the season, this wasn't worth cutting him over.
It's because I guess there was a lot of other worse things.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That he's played worse.
Yeah, and then the only other play worth watching, I guess, is that Mariota interception, which I guess we can watch. First play, I don't know what possessed them to pass on the first play in overtime. Maybe just trying to get cute. I'm not sure.
Read option, it ain't open, bro. Like what are these?
I don't know what he saw. Like that great interception by that cornerback.
Rodriguez was wide open, or is it Crosby?
Hold on, where?
On the bottom.
Oh, C-Red takes the hand.
Yeah, the running back. No one's over in that whole space over there, dog.
He could have just lobbed it over their heads.
Yeah, just a touchdown.
But when that pocket was collapsing, right?
It didn't collapse though. Nothing collapsed. What are you talking?
Ball's already out by the time that back.
I mean, this left
right now.
Had he seen the
throw it right over, throw it in the corner. He had him.
Yeah, but the running back is probably like the
fifth, what? I think he saw Ertz coming open and didn't see another defender.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everybody on the Dolphins saw Ertz coming open because everyone was on him as soon as they hiked the ball. Everybody was on that nigga. Like no one was fooled. Look,
no one.
Oh, that was open. He didn't see. I don't know. It might just been a good play.
It could be.
It was a good play. It wasn't, but it was just like, at the same time, do you throw the ball to Chris Rodriguez? No one throws the ball to Chris Rodriguez.
Rodriguez outplayed too.
Chris Rodriguez doesn't even throw the ball to Chris Rodriguez.
Mariota outplayed Tua, by the way.
You could. I would agree with that.
We didn't. That's something we didn't. I don't think we saw coming.
Yep.
Phil, what the hell?
Phil Bullock, what's up, man? What's up, my man?
Why does he look like too short down there, though?
Because he is.
Because
life is
too short.
Tell me when to go.
Agree.
Tell me when to go.
That's my stepdaughter. They got intro music to their to the thing. She kept asking us, what should I use? And I'm like, I don't know what you kids listen to, man. You just pick something. So she asked her dad, and guess what the song is? She walks out to a softball every day, every game to walk to the bat.
What?
Blow the whistle. I was like, it's like the worst software.
Do you know that's Gilly's dance song? You know Gilly, right?
Yeah.
You know, after every Eagles win, he does that thing in front of his house. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, he twerks and stuff.
He just does the dance where he's like, this, and he has a little midget, little person out there in the Eagles costume, and his old.
Oh, did you say midget on?
I said little person.
You said midget. I want to rewind the tape.
and his neighbor, his old white dude, comes across, and he has a rake, and after every win, and they all just dance to that blow the whistle song. It's a thing. It's like a tradition now. Every time. I don't know
what we got from this is Steve's a racist and hates midgets.
Man,
little people.
Just hating all around. Is that what it is? Man, life's rough, man.
They have thicker skin than most people, so
I guess. Overreaction Monday. Those in the chat, whoever's left, ain't too many of you guys. But what's your overreaction for this Monday, man? It's hard not to be overreacting anymore because now things are just starting to become the way. So, Phil, let's start with you, man. Those in the chat, what is your overreaction Monday? What do you got for us?
It cannot be bad.
Can't be. Phil Bullock's right. Cam Newton's been going. Yeah, him and Gilly and Cam Newton been beefing, man. I thought they're going to try to set up a fight in the UFC or something, but it's funny if you follow the beef. You've been following the beef. You don't know the beef, Dave.
My overreaction is this defense may not be bad.
It is bad.
Maybe it
is bad. It may not be bad.
It was less. It was less bad. Less bad, I guess.
What is the problem, huh?
You seen some of the terrorist pictures they got of him, man?
Man, dude, let
that dude go. Dirty. They are really,
Man, let that dude go, man. Yeah. They should let go. They should have had him and Weston Gay walk out at the same time.
Just together, holding hands.
Be walking out with Gay. Oh, man. With Gay. Walking out at the same time.
Same time?
With Gay.
With Gay. Gay wit. What about you, Dev? What's your overreaction?
Yeah, it's Witt's fault. What was the problem the whole time?
What did he? I wonder. He apparently he was back up in the booth. I couldn't tell you what he did today, but remember Dan said he was moving back up to the booth.
Yeah, he ain't even assistant coach no more. He's not even the defensive coordinator no more, dog. He got demoted, fired.
Man, I don't know what.
He's probably doing it. He's probably helping with coverage, things like that.
He's just there until the season ends. Really, is what that means.
I think.
I ain't gonna fire you before we go to Spain because your family's already planning to go on the trip.
Yeah, I know y'all already got a room.
Yeah. My family already bought 5 tickets.
They're gonna see you.
That's some real nigga shit. They know you're gonna get fired. And you come on, know you have to drive all the way across town to get to work that day, knowing you're gonna fire you as soon as you get in. Instead of calling you. That's the first thing niggas do whenever you say, instead of, hey, you got laid off today. They ain't mad they got laid off. They got mad they got all the way to work. He got told they got laid off. You could have called me and told me it's bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically what happened to Witt. Witt showed up at work. It's like his badge didn't work. That's what happened, dog.
That's messed up.
Man.
Oh, man, I got to go up front. I guess my badge is broke. No, bro, it ain't broke. You fired. We're going to let you go to Spain. We're going to let you go to Spain, though.
Escort you out.
Do you think Witt lasts the bye week? I do not. Yeah. I think he's gone. I think he is gone. I think he's gone.
I think he will, because I don't think they have any intention on changing anything right at this point.
Does Michael McDonald last for the McDaniel, whatever I mean? From
Mike McDonald?
Yeah, Mike McDonald. Does he last?
Motown Mike McDonald?
Does he last?
Mike McDaniel.
If I have to hear Yamo be there one more time.
Yamo.
Hold on. That's not Mike McDonald.
Paul Rudd.
That's a Paul Rudd reference of Mike McDonald. But we're
talking I told you. By the way, who we talking about? What's the name of McDonald from the Doobie Brothers?
Mike McDonald. Mike McDonald, yeah.
By the way, anyone can sound. He is, in my opinion, the white James Brown. I don't know a fucking word he's saying, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
I want your video and a melody, but I can't go with you call my name, whispering in your ear. Ooh, what's he saying? And then it just skips to ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Yeah, nobody knows
it all, man.
Oh, keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. And then it just goes out. What the fuck's he saying? But it sounds good. It's just like James Brown.
And that's what Warren G sampled, right? Isn't that Warren G sampled that on Regulators?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Very crazy.
Not his voice, by the way.
Not his voice.
You don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Tim Callaway overreaction. I miss Jahan Dotson.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I'll be in the wide receiver number 1 right now.
He would totally be wide receiver number 1 right now. We clowned Jahan Dotson for a while, myself included. And he's just kind of rotting away up in Philly as like wide receiver 3/4.
Jahan.
My overreaction is, I mean, Bill's done. I think the Bill experiment is over. If you notice, I don't know why they're leaning more towards.
He got 9 carries still.
Chris Rodriguez, but what did Chris Rodriguez do to deserve to be taking?
Oh, Kentucky!
I don't know. I would love to know the answer to that.
Just be in the room when they're like, we need somebody other than Bill.
But they could have chose McNichols. He was the one who I thought
they have a role for McNichols. They want McNichols to play.
I think he's like that third down guy who can get you those extra yards, but I don't know. That's my overreaction. Phil said, "Don't do that, Dev." He be saying something.
I don't know what you're saying, but I love Michael McDonald. By the way, I was a big fan, but I don't know what he be saying at all. Though.
Yeah. All right, stock up, stock down in the chat. Whose stock went up? Whose stock went down? You guys joke that in 40-year-old virgin that he's playing in that store. When I worked in Circuit City, we also played that same thing, that same Mike McDonald Best of Motown. This was 2000, I think it was when I worked there. But we played the same shit, man. It's hilarious. All right, Dev. Stock up, stock down. Whose stock went up? Whose stock went down?
Mike McDonald's went up, obviously.
Mike McDonald's went up, man. We love us some Mike McDonald.
Yeah.
Command this podcast sponsored by brought to you in part by
Jacoby Jones. Stock up, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones, stock up.
5 yards.
Stock down, Matt Gay.
Matt Gay. Yeah, he's gone.
Actually, I take that back. Jaden Lane's stock down.
Yeah, one catch for 13 yards.
He catches the most unbelievable catch where he gets smacked over the middle, but then he fucking gets a punt and chases it and loses the game. Effectively loses the game.
Oh, that was Samerstill that chased that.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I take that back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lane.
He still drops the open pass.
Yeah,
pass.
I'm so mad about you dropping them in the pass, and I blame you for Samerstill's fuck up, man. You're absolutely right. It was Samerstill that did that. My bad. Samerstill, yeah, definitely.
Transferring the hate.
Stock down. I can't give it to him either because they got one touchdown.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna go back with Gay. Sorry, Gay loses again.
Easy to pile up on.
It's not an attack on Gay, by the way.
No, we are not attacking Gay. What about you, Phil?
Stock up. This is one of those games where I should have a lot of stock up, you would think, but it's like, on defense, I'm going to say Jacob Martin continues to shine.
Yeah, that's a good one.
On offense, good one. We'll say Chris Rodriguez. I mean, he had
his best game in a while from the rushing perspective because he was getting the opportunities. He averaged 5.3 yards. Not too bad. Okay, my stock up. I'm going with Debo. I mean, he already had a high stock. It's probably an easy one, but he did what we need him to do as wide receiver one. Got that touchdown, 7 for 74. Stock down. It's got to go to Mikey. I mean, last year he's a second round pick. Second round pick. Just impressed us to all get up. And then this year the drop off has been insane. I don't know if you want to blame. Somehow Phil's not gonna like this, but I don't know if bringing Marshawn Lattimore in somehow affected his game, and I don't know how. I'm not joking. I'm not being facetious. It just seemed once Lattimore started playing full time, he's just been a different player, and I don't know what it is.
Lattimore played today, he was terrible.
No, I'm just saying that's when it all started. I don't know what it is because he
didn't even start with him because that nigga Lattimore was on the team and was on injured for the first. When he came here for half the year last year, he didn't even really participate last year. So just not.
No, this year, they were on the field together for the first time all the time. They were both healthy for a while.
That's like saying because we drafted Amos, that also was a reason.
I just don't know. Like, has he not been playing as freely? Has he not?
I do feel like that he played well when Lattimore was there last year. I do wonder if he took a hit to his confidence because we went and got Amos.
Yeah.
And Amos was out playing.
That's the case, though, man. When you still third corner is still a starter. If you still feel that way, why do we want him on the team anyways? You can't take competition.
That's what I'm saying. Big boy league, man. You got to be able to defend.
Everyone that comes in has to be good.
Like I said, but that's still a him problem. But I just wonder because that's what really I kind of look at is that last year to this year. Last year he played fine.
That's baby back bitch behavior.
Baby back bitch.
By the way,
sorry, guys.
What's the name? James stole that from you in that movie, dog. That new movie is in with that big Rickson dude. What's that fucking big swole guy? Might be playing Batman. Rickson dude, the actor.
Oh, the guy from Jack Reacher?
Yeah. They got a movie together, Kevin James and him, where the kids
I
play
seen
date.
that.
It's hilarious, by the
Yeah.
way. It's stupid, but it's hilarious.
Richson?
Yeah, Rickson or whatever it is. But he might be Batman in the James Gunn universe.
Alan Richson.
As a rumor of that. Who knows if it's true.
Yeah.
But they James calls him he gets called the guy inside the Bucky cheese is where they go.
No, not Chuck E. Cheese, but
Bucky cheese.
Okay.
Calls him a baby back bitch.
Maybe he listens. Maybe he listens.
He's a Redskins fan. Oh, is Kevin James a Redskins fan?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like he might
be out there.
He looks like one.
Tim says stock up. McGee stock down Quan. Never bought into his hype. Was there hype around Quan?
Kevin James is fat Paul Rudd, bro.
Kevin James lost like 80 pounds. He fasted he did a 40-day fast.
He's still fat, bro.
Water fast. I'm just saying he lost a ton of weight. He may be gaining back. I don't know.
I mean, he's hilarious. He's fat Paul Rudd, bro.
I don't think he's that funny.
He's not
nearly as funny.
Definitely not nearly as handsome either, by the way.
No, not even close. Not even close, man.
Ain't that right, Phil?
I think Kevin James is way funnier than Paul Rudd.
No way!
What? Yeah, he's smoking dust.
If I could choose one celebrity to be my best friend,
why are we
hands down
still doing this?
I agree.
That man is flawless.
He's flawless. Tim says Mikey's decent. We keep forcing him inside as a nickel. Phil Bullock says one thing we got to do something before players go back to not wanting to be in Washington. Going back to Phil's point earlier, what if we rip off like 4 or 5? That would probably change a lot. We've been decimated by injuries, man.
This is crazy though, man. Like the whole thing saying Mikey was decent outside. He hasn't been. He played outside against Oklahoma and gave up Oakland and gave up 2 touchdowns to Tucker playing outside. He gave us a touchdown outside to Green Bay. No, he hasn't been good outside either, bro. The whole year, he hasn't been good. Not at all. He's gotten a couple of passes thrown right to him for interceptions. He had to make a play on none of them. They threw him right to his ass, dog.
But I mean, it's like pick one or the other. Why would you keep moving him outside, inside, outside, inside?
Because he's your best corner. It just happens your best corner is trash.
Yeah. Good, bad, ugly, great, Phil. What do you got for this one?
Good. Good running game. Bad turnover in overtime. The turnovers late in the game and in overtime.
Yeah.
Ugly. Let me rephrase it. Bad kicking. Ugly turnovers late in the game. That cost us. And great. Seeing what looked like a competent defense, especially red zone defense, was very good.
Yeah. Yep. What about you, Dev? Good, bad, ugly, great.
Good. I don't think anybody else got injured, did they?
Nah, no major injuries that I could think of.
Bad. We talked bad about this team and guys are showing up, but guess who didn't show up? Ben Sinnott. Where the fuck was he at?
He got put on the injury report like, was it the day after we did our preview? He wasn't on there Thursday, so I think he didn't
play. He didn't play in
Friday. No, he was out. I think he traveled too. I don't know what it was. Finger, I forgot.
All right, bad. I'll change my bad then. Bad is Coach Witt. The team looking better without him is the bad thing. Ugly is the coaching down the stretch. Like, why are you not kicking these field goals against teams that aren't even getting in the end zone against us? You got to take the for show pussy over small no pussy. Have you used that this season? So
yeah.
And great would be, hey, we're getting a higher draft pick than Miami next year. It looks like.
Probably so. Okay.
Play to lose the game.
My good is the time of possession battle was, we won the time of possession battle, 32-36 to 29-51. That's my good. Bad, we gave up 169 yards rushing, which is 5.5 yards a carry. 5.5 yards. Ugly, we were 0 for 3 in the red zone. 0 for 3. Now, Miami was 1 for 5, which is probably a good thing, but we were 0 for 3. That's unacceptable. And great to me was the run game. I know Phil had it as good, but I put that as my great. for the run game. So, game balls, Dev. These are your balls. You got any game balls to give away? It could be none.
I'm gonna give what's the defensive end's name? I can't think of the young dude that's getting the clock and sack.
Jacob Martin.
Yeah, Jacob Martin gets one. I think he got 1 or 2 sacks, right?
He got one.
1.5.
He got one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Shit. All right, I'll take it back. Game ball, give it to the coach for taking over the defense and holding the 1 touchdown.
Okay.
And for offense, Mariota, man, you did trick out the overtime, but you actually played pretty good, and I appreciate your win.
Yeah.
Oh, on the buzzer next. Oh my God, we lost the game on the buzzer, dog. Oh, we lost the buzzer beater. A bunny too.
Oh, Dev, I see the video that just popped up on my screen of Debo trying to hit Moody, but he hits the long snapper.
Yeah. Or
no,
he's like he's trying to get at Moody, but the long snapper kind of gets in the
he just straight mushes the long snapper.
Yeah. But it looks like initially it started because he tried to.
I'm not going to play the sound because it's already probably encroaching.
How you missed that? How did Towns miss?
Here you go. Here's Debo. See, he hits both of them, but it was going for the long snapper, and then he walks away. Debo turned. He just mushes him.
So I think the backstory is he was going at Moody for missing a bunny field goal or some shit, extra point or something. And then the long snapper came over there to tell him to get out of his kicker's face. And then that's when he got on to him. That's the backstory I got told, but I don't know.
That's wild.
And now they teammates again. So
yeah.
You ever had to be teammates?
And I guess later that game, Moody ended up kicking the game winner 23-20.
There you go. Sometimes you need that kick in the ass.
Yeah, sometimes you need that.
Oh man! All right, Phil, do you have any game balls?
Yeah, game ball for Debo. Well,
yeah, I mean
Debo, and on defense, we're gonna get one Jacob Martin. Von Miller.
Von Miller with the sack. 1 tackle, 1 sack.
He did get a few pressures in there, looked like.
Yeah,
he had a decent day.
Yeah.
See, no, you know what? No, you don't get one with just a sack. I'm gonna go with Kinlaw. Really came up big on those stops near the goal line. A lot of short yardage stops because of Kinlaw.
Good, fair enough. There was a dude on the Dolphins, Brooks, who had 20 tackles combined.
Jordan Brooks, he's the leading tackler in the league.
My gosh. My game ball defense going to go to Goldman. He had 2 tackles for loss. It was good to see him play. Also a big part of those pushes that you said for some of those stops. And the other game ball, I'm going to give it to the fans, man, who made the trek to Spain. It was good to see all the
see Jorge went,
video on social media. I saw Jorge George went. Eddie went. Tailgate Ted went, and just a lot of random people. It was just great to see all the stuff on social media. We live vicariously through you guys, so it was good to see. First game ever in Spain. It was supposed to be Jaden. It was supposed to be Jaden, not Marcus Mariota. But it is what it is. We lost 16-13. What's up, Ryan? Got sucked into Fortnite. Game balls to McNichols and Martin. Okay. Jacob Martin.
Ryan, what do you play Fortnite on?
My kids love Fortnite, man. I just can't
I've
get
never
into
played.
it.
Nah.
I cannot get into it.
They got the Simpsons on there.
Yeah, the Simpsons theme. I want to see my kids play it.
My wife has a Cardi B skin, and she just walks around like Cardi B.
Big old booty sticking out.
Shit, shooting. She has a Snoop Dogg gun that shoots weed leaves.
Yeah, they do the different characters come out.
Yeah, but if you name your gun like Mary Jane or something, they'll ban you, which is weird, right?
I know, it's so crazy. Dev Glock Dookie Award, man. I'm interested to see who's going to be this time.
Me too.
I don't even think we even need to do the intro.
That's easy.
I can think of two candidates right now.
Who you think? Who's your candidates?
Joe Wick can get it for the rest of the season. Matt Gay, but hey, Andrew Wiley's always out there. I don't know what
Andrew Wiley gets one for nobody noticing him. Did he even play?
No.
Lost his backup guard spot to Brandon Coleman.
Yep, see, makes him eligible. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, but because Dev's got to come up with one.
All right, it's easy. It's gay.
It's gay.
Yeah, you get one more on the way out, man. Your gay ass gets a Clark Dookie Award on the way out.
Yeah.
We were not happy.
Just as you leave, just flick it right in the butt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ann.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? A lot of these kickers we've had, they're starting to play well. Riley Patterson's playing well.
Riley Patterson was ass for us. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. And Zane Gonzalez hit a game winner for Atlanta. I think he took over for Young Wade.
That was my only thing about cutting him. I was like, man, he's done all the bad shit. Seems he's gotten behind missing the bunnies. Like 56 and 57-yard field goals, they are hard kicks, bro. Don't be spoiled by people making these 70-yard dumbass ones we see every now and then, dog. There's only a couple of pictures.
I was telling people that earlier in the season, but in the new NFL, you got the 50 is the new 40.
Yeah, you gotta. I think they should have kept Gay the rest.
That's true. 50 is the new 40.
I say you should cut him at the end of the year if it wasn't working out, but you should have just kept him the rest of the year. And this is somebody you want to audition for next year. Why you got a head start on it? If that's the case, if Moody is auditioning for next year, I get it. But if you was going to end up drafting a kicker or picking one up next year, anyways, then you might as well just,
everything's an audition for next year right now.
What about the guy we got that pulled his dick out on the airplane? What happened to that guy?
Manis, he's up. He's up in Green Bay, hurt.
Green Bay killing in Green Bay, right?
Nah, he's hurt.
Oh, he came from Jacksonville. That's right. Justin Tucker's still out there. They didn't go with Justin Touchy, but
he got to quit it, right?
He did. Tim Callaway, is Emmanuel Forbes playing well now? Yes. Speaking of cuts, Emmanuel Forbes having a year. He is, but he's still, his snap count is not high. I'm going to caveat with that.
People are missing the fact that he is not a starter over there.
Now, he did hold Jackson Smith and Jigba to his lowest totals of the season. He's not playing bad. He's playing very well when he plays, but he doesn't play often. Now, clearly things change, schemes, personnel, and people just need to change when they thrive. But we're hurting for those people now. Like Jeremy Chin, I really wish we'd have kept Jeremy Chin. Cam Curl, Jeremy Chin replaced Cam Curl. So I was okay with that.
Cam Curl wanted the bag.
He did. And I don't even think LA gave him the bag. But him and Forbes are both there now, and they're pretty damn happy. So I wonder if I can pull up the grades. So
they're younger than the guys we replaced him with.
Yeah,
that's what's crazier. That's what's crazier.
Not really. You replaced him with Samer still and
no. They was already here, dog.
Amos wasn't here.
Amos wasn't his replacement. Wasn't Forbes'
replacement?
Lattimore was Forbes' replacement.
So Forbes played 64 snaps this past game. He 42 in coverage. He finished with a third, 61, which was seventh best on his team. Yeah, I mean,
which we would take now, but
that's
by far the most he's played all season.
Nothing crazy.
I thought he was just gonna go through his career like the name who shall not be mentioned and not get a fucking interception at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like Sammer still got two from motherfuckers just throwing him the ball, dog. I mean, it happens. He's been ass. So I mean, I don't.
Forbes has 2 picks this year.
Yeah, we are.
But he's given up 13.8 yards per reception and 332 yards against him.
We should have kept Chase Young too
for 3 touchdowns. And he's given up a 75-yarder as well.
We should have kept Chase Young. We should have kept Allen. We should have kept
the love for Forbes is a little tenuous. It's because he looked good against JSN. So everybody thinks and because nobody's watching every Rams game, they think, oh, he must be playing great over there. No, he had a great game.
Yeah. He
he
did.
had great games for us and a lot of bad ones.
Here's his.
I mean, look at that coverage grades 50.
I think he's the third cornerback. He's getting a lot of burn, which means they're probably just running base nickel a lot. But here's his snap counts. It's looks like it's averaging around high 30s, low 40s maybe per game.
Now San Francisco and Indianapolis. He was playing.
Tackling still not good. Coverage he's 62.8. That's average. This is just PFF. This one thing. But yeah, and then if you
10 missed tackles this year, jeez.
How many Quan got?
Oh God, look that up.
Quan?
How many missed tackles has Quan Martin?
It's probably 5, but they were 5 on his own teammates or some shit
on the season.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull.
Because Forbes has 10.
Do you get a bonus? Do you get a kicker if you hit your own teammate? All right, Quan Martin.
Wow, they got Forbes listed at 195. That's generous.
No, he was 165 soaking wet coming out of college. They said he was higher than that. Missed tackles, 14.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Forbes has 10 missed tackles.
Quan has 14.
I wonder if there's a percentage of taking out your own teammate. That's not something that PFF probably tracks. But Quan is giving
Quan has missed on 17.7, almost 20% miss rate.
Of all his tackles.
Terrible.
Oh, Forbes is missing on 29.4%. This is Forbes. Right here.
Yeah. That's
29.4.
Terrible.
Quan missing on 17.7.
But Quan's in every down safety.
Yeah.
He should not be missing at that rate.
Very true.
All right, let's look at someone solid. What's Bobby Wagner? What's his miss?
I'm scared to look at Bobby Wagner, but I'll look at Bobby Wagner.
He plays 100% of snaps too. That's right.
This would be a good barometer.
All right, yeah, who's got his?
Probably less than Quan.
Bobby Wagner
2.8.
Yeah, well, that's in Quan.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss tackles all year, and he's got way more time.
But what happens with him is they catch it and just go though. He don't even make a tackle.
Now this is a fallacy because he runs away from plays now, he can't get to the play.
Yeah.
But no,
he's got over 100 tackles in the season.
Point taken. You're right. 2.8. That's not bad.
I mean, that's
not bad. Now I'm who else? Does anyone miss tackles on this team? Is Frankie Louvu a missed tackle guy? Frankie Louvu, 18.8% miss rate. Ouch.
What's his? He's got how many missed tackles this season? 3.
It says he's got.
Wait, no. You got Wagner up still.
Yeah, sorry. This is Louvu. He's got 13 missed tackles this year.
Jeez, that's a problem.
18.8% miss. Yeah, that is not the All-Pro Louvu that we knew last year at all. So, man. Yep. All right. Well. Oh, well, guys, gals, we're on to the bye week. Let's see if we go under.
We're gonna have something a little special for you on Thursday. Maybe on Monday too.
Yeah.
Yes. So the bye week, we're coming back to Denver.
Imagine that. You're underwater.
Oh, I know.
No, you're not.
Okay. We're coming back to Bo Nix in Denver. I know there was all this hype around Jaden versus Bo Nix. But so the game is 8:20 Sunday night on the 30th. So after Thanksgiving, we get to watch, you get to have Thanksgiving next week and just watch whatever you want to watch.
I mean, look, this could be an interesting game for us because either we face Bo Nix or we face Mo Picks.
True.
One or the other.
We will not be live Thursday, guys. We're going to drop a little something. You'll see it hit the channel, so make sure that notification button's on. We will not be live. We will be dropping content Thursday for you guys to partake in. And there, as far as Monday goes. There won't be a post-game Monday, so I don't know what we're going to do for that one, so stay tuned.
They drop another little bit of content
right,
for you.
and then the next week is Thanksgiving, the 27th, so I don't know. I don't think we'll be live on Thanksgiving Day, so just be flexible with the next, week and a half of what, but we're definitely dropping some content. Thursday will be the first one we drop, so just stay tuned. Maybe we'll do something midweek next week or something for preview the game on Sunday instead of Thursday. Maybe we do Wednesday or Friday or Tuesday. Who knows? We'll do a game preview for the Broncos next week, just sometime. So bear with us, but bye week it is. Thanks for everyone to tune in. Hold on, let me get these comments real quick. From C said, Kasib Cam Curl back. He wants to come here. Ryan doesn't know why Chin left, but Derek Forrest, I thought we got him back. Derek Forrest left.
Yeah, Derek Forrest came back though. They brought him back.
He did, but he
didn't make the team.
Yeah, we thought he was going to make the team. Didn't we cut Derek Forrest?
No, they brought him back the other day, like yesterday, the day before.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, look at that.
I missed that.
Yeah, they brought him back. Yeah, right before the game, I think.
What?
Yeah. I did a whole thing. I said Derek Forrest is back.
Hold on.
I swear I put it in the chat. Yeah.
He's on the Steelers practice squad.
He just got cut, and then we brought him back.
What?
I seen it. I swear I seen it. I'm not joking.
Oh, he was released on November 12th.
And we brought him right back the next day. Derek Forrest.
I feel, yeah, I missed that. Deb, if you told us that information, man, I freaking missed it. News. Latest news. I'm trying to find their transactions on their team website, and they don't.
He was released 6 days ago.
Yeah, I thought they put him right back up. I swear I seen it in the chat. Somebody said that. Hold on.
I don't see anything. I mean, the last thing on the website is on the 11th when they signed Wobby Chosen, Jacoby Jones, and River Craycraft, and defensive end Marcus Walker. So I don't know.
I know. I thought I screenshotted it.
No, he is not with us.
I could have sworn I screenshotted it or something stupid.
He's just a free agent, right? No, it says current team is Pittsburgh Steelers.
He's been released by the Steelers.
He hasn't been employed yet.
I thought we picked him back up, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Lucy said Denver game Sunday night football.
The last podcast we had, my gamer thing at the bottom was welcome back Derek Forrest. That ass. If you watch our last podcast, under the screen, it says welcome back Derek Forrest.
Maybe it was some disinformation and you got sucked in, and I don't know, man.
Maybe
I must have missed it.
AI articles.
Yeah. All right, guys. Audio for this will be up shortly. Like it, share it, tell everyone. We got some content coming Thursday. Make sure you see it. It'll hit the channel. You'll get the notification. Watch it. Provide us feedback. Let us know. Let us know if you like it. Okay. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Whether you came early, whether you came late, whether you didn't come at all, we appreciate you guys. And we'll catch you guys Thursday, not live, and we'll see you guys next week for sure. If Phil Bullock says Dev, you was high.
Yeah. Maybe
so. All right, guys. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace and hail. 16-13 Dolphins.